Hello, little Persimmon. The cats are fighting. My computer's hot because it's hot and it's the summer. The cats are fighting. There's lawnmowers. Plenty of background noise. What? Where's my roof? Where is my roof? Where is my roof? Where is the roof? It's supposed to be here, I think. There's still a plate out here. Spoiled beef Wellington. Well, I'll be honest, I don't feel good. I'm still sick. I love something about my body. Loves to be chronically sick all the time. I always have some sort of problem. You know what? I was going to record 2 days ago and my taste buds, what do you call those? Papillae? The taste buds on my tongue. I didn't zoom out. Who did that? Hello? The taste buds on my tongue swole up and got inflamed. My tongue was not swollen. Now that's an allergic reaction type thing. It wasn't that my tongue was swollen, but it's just the little taste buds were, they still are, they still hurt a little bit. They were swollen or inflamed or something, and they got kind of bumpy, kind of like little pimples or something. They got raised, and it hurt. It hurt to talk, hurt to eat. I looked it up. It's supposed to only last a few days. It is getting a little bit better today, but the past 2 days was bad. But I'm going to try to record, because at least I'm home by myself today, so I have the house to my own. I don't have any roommates in here or anything, so it's an ideal time, even though it's not even though it's not an ideal time for my body. But you know what? My body doesn't really have an ideal time, because it feels bad all the fucking time, so I'm just gonna do what I can do. Now I have to get my bearings. I don't remember what we were doing last time. I didn't look. Usually I look back over the last video before I start recording a new one. Did not do that today. I had some trouble starting up the game. Does anybody else have that thing? I never play online. I have a problem with games that want you to be connected to the internet while you're playing with them. Like, I get it if it's a multiplayer game, like you have to be connected to something, but there are some games where it's like, I don't have to be connected to anything. Even like apps on my phone, I don't like to do anything on my phone. I barely use my phone. But I have like one or two, I have like a word game app or something that I play every once in a while because it's just a little bit relaxing. And like, I keep the data off on my phone at all times because I don't want to see ads. I don't care. I don't need that. It's not part of the experience. I'm going to turn it off. Same thing with this. Like, why do I need to be connected to the internet? If I'm downloading stuff from the gallery, sure. I don't even know how to use the gallery. I have never uploaded or downloaded something to the gallery, I think. To the big one. I've saved stuff to my own library, but I've never, like, uploaded things. People talk about that. I don't even know how that works, because I always play offline. I play every game I can. I play it offline. Why would I want to be internet connected? I'm not interested in something if I have to be online to play it. That's why I hate all that live service stuff, like... There's a reason I only play single-player games and little indie games and stuff. You know what I mean? If I wanted to play online games, I'd play online games. You don't have to make every game an online game. But every once in a while when I'm loading up The Sims, I get this display name field something missing from registry. Please log back in. And I log back in and it's like, you're not online. You have to be online for us to confirm that you logged in. And I'm like, bleh. So I'll put the Ethernet cable back in because I don't use Wi-Fi. I don't like Wi-Fi. I sound like a crazy person. I'll put not because some people think that Wi-Fi causes like diseases or something. It's not that. I just think it's less convenient. It's less reliable. It can be spotty and stuff. Usually Ethernet seems like a more stable connection. So I'll pop the Ethernet cable back in until the thing says I'm logged in. The second the game window comes up successfully, I pull it back out. I'm online just long enough to load up the game, and then I go back offline. Also, when I loaded the game, things were this way. I was looking at the house this way, and I was like, how did the house... I thought this was the front door. I was like, how did the house get flipped around? I thought this was on this side. Alas. I told you, I feel bad. I have an aloe drink now. Maybe it'll help. What am I doing? So you've done everything. 5 hours. Lyris goes to work. What day is it? Monday. So we're a long ways away from any type of fair or anything. All fair. Milk competition. I'm still... the memories are flooding back to me. I remember last time. The meat pie scandal. And the guy that died. What was his name? Bartley or something? Bruno. Bartley, totally not even close. Bruno. Oh yeah, and we've self-published, so we'll be getting money from books, we'll be getting money from Lyris going to work. Pictures. Oh yeah, he went to that island, he took, okay. I'm remembering, it's all coming back to me now. Veggie treat. Veggie treat, we should give that to not the ducks. The chickens, that's what they're called. We should give that to the chickens so that they lay eggs. Lay a green egg. That's the only thing I have to do. Oh yeah, and maybe there will be 5 items in the Bramblewood now. Because we did spend a little bit of time over there. Oh, there they are. I thought my animals had disappeared. My beautiful ducks and my beautiful swans. You know, one thing that I was thinking, this is I know this intro is going on forever. But the one thing I was thinking is, so I want to have a cafe hosted out of the house because I have these lot traits. The person who makes that Live in Business mod, I think, is Little Miss Sam or something. And I was looking to make sure I had that mod installed, and I saw a few other mods that I thought were interesting. So I got this thing where they can have loot boxes. I think Lyris is going to subscribe to a loot box. I think it's just you get a box of stuff. Like one day of the week, every week, you get a box of stuff. Which just seems like something Lyris would do. Also, I got this dating app thing for Persimmon, because remember, Persimmon wants to have a kid. He doesn't have to like the person he has it with, he just wants an heir so that his parents are not thinking about him. He wants somebody to he wants somebody to put all the responsibilities on so he doesn't have to do it. So maybe one of these days, I mean, it's the middle of the week, we have nothing else to do, maybe we'll focus on Persimmon for a day, have him go on a date or something, since he is so neglected. All he does is clean out llama poop and stuff. And now, how are the needs? Who just spent $50? You? She's obsessed with painting. She's like, I don't want to be a farmer anymore. Now I just like painting. I'm following my whims. And maybe Lyris could use the dating app to find people to turn into vampires. Activate Sims loot box subscription. $49 a box. You'll receive one every Monday via the mail. Maria, I guess you can paint for now. Do we have anything else we have to do? Oh, the chickens have no feed. What are you going to do on the dating app? Okay. Should we be doing this at 5:24 in the morning? One night stand, definitely not. Blind date. When will your blind date be, though? I hope it's not like, alright, be ready in 5 minutes. Whoa, wait, you are? It is now? No, it's with Buff Cool Photo! Not Buff Cool Photo. Famous photographer. Well, this isn't gonna work out well. He's gonna see Buff Cool Photo and be like, ew. Sure, which place should they go? They could go to a freaking dog park. Here's the thing. So the blind date, I think, gets to decide where the date is gonna happen. So I'm thinking, where would Buff Cool Photo, famous photographer, go on a blind date? Because I think Buff Cool Photo lives in one of these houses. My group of famous people live here. Maybe he'd go somewhere in his own town. Oh, maybe he'd go to the tennis courts. I didn't know it would be right now. I thought, I guess, okay. Well, because I never used it before. I just downloaded it. I don't know how it works. I don't know how the mod works. I didn't read anything. I'm only going along with this because if we're being realistic, Persimmon wouldn't know until he got there. Obviously, Persimmon is not interested in dating Buff Cool Photo. Buff Cool Photo also I mean, I don't have set ages, but I conceptualize Buff Cool Photo as like 45 and Persimmon is like 23 years old, probably. No! We're not gonna do that. We're gonna have a terrible date. Oh, but he dressed up. Well, that's nice. You gotta at least check. Because Persimmon, again, he does not know who he's meeting until he gets there. So he showed up in this. He showed up in this. Oh, I guess I forgot to give him glasses with this outfit. To meet Buff Cool Photo. And I guess they'll have to have an introduction. Yeah, let's do a funny introduction, because Persimmon will be like, are you the right person? Where are you running off to? He doesn't want to be here either, but we can socialize a few times. Are there any, like, shy options? Because if Persimmon was on a date he didn't want to be on because it's a blind date, he wouldn't be mean. He would just be standoffish. He would just be like, I'm gonna go kick sand in the corner. He'll ask him about, like, okay, so what type of person are you? He'd at least make an effort to see what type of person his date is. And then eventually decide he does not want to have anything to do with them. He's an inventor. No, he's not. He's a photographer. That's the only thing that I don't like about, I put a bunch of random households in the game just to populate the world, and I have my own perception of them and my own story going on with them in my head, but it's obviously not reflected with the game. What would he do? Honestly, he just wouldn't talk to him. He's trying. At first he'll be like, well, what's your favorite color? But he obviously doesn't care. He's just trying to be nice. Can I talk about vampires? He's like, oh, okay, hi, what do you do for a living? Okay, I don't really care. What's your favorite color? Okay, I don't really care. Did you know I'm afraid of vampires? He's like desperate to come up with something to say. He would like go over here. Why is there... Oh yeah, there are people tending the bar. No, there's not. I thought there was someone tending the bar. There's people sitting at the bar watching TV. He walks over here and Buff Cool Photo follows him. Oh no, my... Will you stop chatting? Go over there. A 6:45 a.m. tennis court date with Buff Cool Photo. He doesn't like pop music, I guess. He will complain about the music, denounce comedy, and gossip. He's going to be generally unpleasant. He's just there to be tense and complain about things. Complain about stuff. Oh, he's got to pee. He's going to get mad at him for peeing. He's going to order water. He's like, this is really not my thing. Can I just get a water? I hate this. I got all dressed up in my cloak at 6:45 in the morning just to meet some weird 45-year-old man. Look at him complaining. He looks so mad. He's mad at Buff for going to the bathroom. He's like, even though I don't like you and I'm not interested in this date, it was very rude of you to just go to the bathroom while I was in the middle of talking. Because he's very, very emotional. He finds it necessary for people to at the least humor his emotions and listen to him when he has something he feels like is very important, even if it's not actually important.
Crimson Joba! Boy milk!
Oh, he's had a cuss word. Oh, he's autonomously yelling at him. Then he leaves. He's like, I'm going back home. I can't believe this guy used the bathroom in the middle of my conversation. I was doing something really important. You know what the important thing was? He was in the middle of complaining about the music. It's like, if you can't listen to me complain, which is most of what I do in my daily life, then we're obviously not a good match. He's gonna change into a relaxed, casual outfit. Actually, I think that's his pajamas. Lyris, are you really working from home or what? You better go write articles. Now, what are you doing? Did you do all the stuff that I told? No, because we left the lot. I bet you didn't do anything. His biggest thing is he has no energy and no fun. What does he even consider fun? I think just reading, right? He likes to read. He might like to paint. What is this? Oh, he's too tense to paint. Well, how do you get untense then? Comes home from a terrible date and he's like, fine, I'm gonna get into my pajamas. I'm just gonna read a book. Hey, got $11. $31 for Bruno Hyatt as a bitch. Oops, my mouse just died. Gotta get a battery. I hate wireless mouses. I like cord mouses, but they never sell cord mouses hardly anymore. I can't find them. I had one and it was like half broken. You didn't actually read that much, Persimmon. I can't pause until I get the mouse sorted out. This cannot be a single second. I'm not micromanaging. I thought the reading will be fun. What do you want to do for fun? I'll just leave you to your own devices. Do something autonomously. Honorea is doing work on the farm. It's a farm morning. Can hear all the birds chirping. It's beautiful. I've never seen them use that big vacuum before. You know, if that's what he finds fun, if that's what he enjoys, he is getting his fun up. That's good. Good for him. There we go. We'll fertilize all those. Once we're done fertilizing, we can, so let's just do harvest all. Looks like there's a few things that are harvestable in this area. Oh, now his fun's going down. What are you talking about? He was like, I like to do garden stuff, and now he's like, oh, I hate doing garden stuff. Maybe they just don't like fertilizing. Look at how much money we lost. Paid the damn bills. Is that Burger? Burger! Do you like harvesting? Okay, harvesting is fun for him. Only 3 eggs? I thought we got like 6 eggs a day or something. Oh yeah, we gotta give one of these chickens a freaking treat. Also, I had a thought. I thought that this would grow a bush with more cowplant berries. That's why I planted it. But now that I think about it, aren't cowplants the plants in the game that like eat people? Am I just gonna get one of those and not a bush where I can harvest cowplant berries from? Because I feel like that's probably what'll happen. Just one more, just water a little bit, Persimmon, you can go to sleep. I know you've had a hard day. He's gonna go on a blind date once a day until he finds someone he can actually be interested in. Are you done with your article? It bears repeating. Oh, spoiled. And then submit your article and then you'll be done. Then you'll be off work for the day at 1:50 p.m. You can cook. I think I want them to cook a little bit more. Uh-oh. Ruben and PB&J are dying. Put everything in on Maria's inventory. Not many tomatoes. 7? I thought we usually got more than that. Does your harvest depend on your gardening skill level? Oh, he's got a picture of his cat. And the one mysterious picture of him sleeping. So he doesn't even know who took it and put it beside his bed. Oh, he should have taken a photo with Buff Cool Photo. I'll have to have him, since he's gonna go on a date a day, I'll have to have him take a selfie with every single person he goes on a date with, just to document. How about a caprese salad? Because we have lots of strawberries. Did you give the treat to the... Oh, they're eating it themselves. Oh, they can make chicken sambuca. Or whatever that said. We don't have white meat. Fine. It's like the second time we've fallen in 5 minutes. Oh, he's feeling focused now that he pee-peed. Because this is all good. This is good. This is good. This is good. All the plants are fine. They were just watered and fertilized and everything by little old Persimmon.
Oh,
Darfa. Look at that. Baby! Why are you turning purple? The dog wants someone to go on a walk with them. I know that. What does the cat? Does the cat need anything? I hate that you can't... Wish you could just control the pets. What is the point in not making pets controllable? I just want to be able to see what they want, what's in their mind. Are you showering? What are you doing? Did you shower? You're not gonna paint again! And Maria! You have other things to do. Hear me out. What if we did like 2 more? Right here, right now. 2 of them. All that stuff. Then we need to hatch the egg. I wonder if the lovely fumes from the cooking are rising up to Persimmon's bed while he sleeps. Done with your gnocchi? Gnocchi. What else can you make? I just wanted to cook different stuff. I'll have you, why don't you play with the cat a little bit? Give the cat attention, pet. Let's ask them, not Simstagram, let's ask them what's wrong. And after that, maybe Lyris can go on a walk with the dog. I had all that shit queued up for you, you didn't do any of it? I don't even remember what it was anymore. I hate when their action queue gets erased and then like I forget what I even queued. I think it was water all of those, and then harvest cherries. Then after that, I thought we were like giving encouragement to some of these crops. PP, all of that. Oh yeah, we put the poo-poo in Aunt Maria's inventory because they could fertilize crops with it. We're gonna fertilize the plants, make a poo-poo doo-doo. What's the impression of these apples? It's gardening time. Look at these eggity plants. Look at that cat. Ew, you drinking your own pee? That's not just a puddle, that's your pee-pee. What did we get? What did we get from the birds? A rainbow treat? A cross-stitch pattern. Forgot that Lyris put a picture of themselves in the middle of the living room. What's something that Aunt Maria would want in the house? Live every day like it's Taco Tuesday. You're more than who you were. Dogs welcome, Sims tolerated. Do they have a cat version of that? Community opportunity knocks, open the door. Hoop into fitness. Yama-chan. This took forever. A cat! Oh! Shapes. Rainbow. Aw, cost money. Man, I'm not doing this. It's too difficult. Just do your stuff and then go to bed. Go on a short walk with the dog, Lyris. Oh, my element collection. Oh, the loot box is here. Let's open the loot box. A book. Okay. We'll put that in the bookshelf. An egg. A skull. Okay. So Lyris is going to creepily go into these people's rooms when they're not looking and just randomly leave Aunt Maria an egg and randomly leave this little stuffed animal thing or whatever for Persimmon. They have a little collection of stuff growing. Maybe they put this right here. Maybe they keep the little skull. It's kind of goth. Keep it right there. There we go. Now I'll materialize into a bat next to the dog. And now, after so much time, go on a short walk with the freaking dog. Will you just... What is with the dog? I can't interact with the dog. Fine. We'll do our impressions. Why are you still sleeping? You've been sleeping for hours. Get up and have something to eat. It's 10 p.m. Time to wake up. Ah. I don't know what that confetti was, but okay. Open, 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 open. Sell that. I think they'd think that that looks cool. I think they need a shelf. Butternut gnocchi! Or nochi, or nachi, or nichi. Whatever. Can we go on a walk with a freaking dog? Can we go on a walk with the dog? Short walk. Like, all I want to do is just go on a short walk with the goddamn dog. Here's Persimmon. Stinking and eating gnocchi. Thinking about grilled cheese. Why does everybody keep being purple? Yeah, right there on the porch. Are we going on the walk or not? Are you gonna go? You just gonna stand there with the dog on the leash? Okay. Why are you doing it on your phone? Oh my god. He got trapped. Sit down. Now go here. No! Go there the other way. Sit down. No! Get up the other way! Oh my god. We sold the chair on eBay. It doesn't exist anymore. Also, while we're here... Oh, you can sell... I wonder if we can do that. Because I don't have that, expansion pack for selling things, but... Ooh, $100. I wonder if this will work. It's kind of like a roadside thing. Looking for the cheapest shelf possible, maybe like this. So Persimmon woke up and actually thought this was kind of cute, so then he just put it over here. He was like, oh, I don't know where that come from, but I guess I'll keep it. I don't know where that come from, but I guess I'll keep it. Oh yeah, big picture. How big can we make this? Yes. Where can we put this? I have like a little planter sitting on top of the giant photo. And maybe Anne-Marie could put this in her room, because it's her painting. Like one of the first paintings she ever made, if not the first painting. Stay here. And also, Lyris saw this and decided that they really, really liked this stupid clown, so they want this in their room as well. Okay, I think that's all the moving stuff around that I need to do. Is there any more moving stuff around that I need to do? Gave Lyris a shelf because they're getting a lot of items. Now, maybe I was thinking about if we organize the crops, does it reset them? I would like to put the birds of paradise all in a row instead of just being like scattered, but I also don't want to like reset their growth, you know, because I think I moved a plant one time and it like reverted to a smaller state and I was like, ow! Alright, and then let's see if this even works. If we repair this, clean the litter box, and then take a shower once you've repaired it. Can you get out from behind the table now, you ding-dong? Is the walk over already? That was a short walk. Alright. Oh, so good at fixing things. That was very fast. And then can you upgrade this too? You already did it so it breaks less. Add a bidet to the toilet. I'm just trying to give him stuff to do. Upgrade. Is there anything else in the house you can upgrade? Oh, can we upgrade the stove? Dirt resistant coating. Bath, bath, bath. Bathing the dog. Do people actually have to bathe their dogs often? I've never had a dog, so I don't know how it works. I don't know how dog care works. Oh, the cat! Yes! He's wrenching the toilet seat. Oh yeah, that's how you fix a toilet. Why is he sad? I don't know why they're so uncomfortable in the bathroom. I don't know if I accidentally dropped something in here that has now rotted. Because in the bathroom they always say it's a bad environment, and I don't know why. They're cleaning up your nasty plate too, Persimmon, because you didn't take it to the kitchen by yourself. I'm curious, is there a place you can see your vampire spawn? Like, how do you know? Meals cooked. I wonder if that will say. Vampiric accomplishment. 19! Wow. And 19 Sims drunken from as well. Woohooed and coffin. Vampire spar. We should find somebody to spar with. Oh wait, he shouldn't be doing that. Hold on. Well, okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. Do that, just do a little, I know that you don't usually do the farm work, just do it a little bit, just for a second. You really work on that. I wish, is there not a place to see your vampire spawn? Like some sort of list or something? Friends, roommates, romantic, coworkers, pet coworkers. Oh yeah, Lyris is a snob. They don't like doing farm work. Does this say offspring? Okay. I have to go through one by one to see my offspring. Enemies and offspring. Okay. I guess that's the only way we can really find out, huh? Oh, you're reading about vampires again? You do have to be ready for a date early in the morning, so... Lyris, you gotta go. Oh, Iris, you got to go. The thing is, I don't know, where can we find some new people, you know? Come on, Lyris, do it. Maybe we could vampiric spar. Never sparred with someone before. We better not lose. You don't want to spar? Do you not want to do it or what? Why are you just standing there? Fine, I'm just gonna mock you then. I hate this group conversation bullshit. Every interaction goes wrong because it's like, I do not want to talk to a group of people. I just want to insult you. I just want to insult you. Fine, fight, 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 fight. There's not room for a fight? Is there anyone here? There's like no one here except for this person that has already turned into a vampire, so they are useless. Ugh, everybody's already... We've already turned everyone in this town into a vampire. Let's get out of here. Alright, let's go. Let's go somewhere else. Maybe we'll go on a date. Any blind date. Doesn't matter who. Who is that? I don't care. Perfect person to turn into a vampire. Let's go to the museum because nobody will be there in the middle of the night. It's a good place to turn someone into a vampire. It looks literally like the morning. Ah, they're already a vampire? They better win. You can do it, Lyris. Haha. You a vampire? I know you're already a vampire. Urgh! I don't want to turn my own Sims that I made into a vampire. I just want to turn random townies into vampires. Seems like I've already done that with every single one of them. Alright, this date sucks. Bye! Well, I wanted to find more people to turn into vampires, but it's like there's nobody left. We've only turned, what, 19 people? You mean there's not more than 19 people in this world to become vampires? Surely, because you see those stinky, like, randomized Sims running around all the time. There's gotta be more than 19 of them. Or maybe I'm just exaggerating. I don't really know. Because what if I wanted a vampire army? I cannot have a vampire army. Because nobody wants to be vampire. I'm not gonna go all the way out there just to get a frog. There's really nobody else in this entire street. We're gonna start inviting people over to the house. We don't even go out to just find people. I'm gonna look through every single person in the contacts that's not already turned into a vampire and turn them into a vampire. Dejectedly, they return back home, sad that they were not able to actually do anything except for fight somebody. So basically they showed up to the blind date, realized it was another vampire, so they couldn't turn them into a vampire, and then fought them immediately on sight and then left. No introduction. The lady was just like, oh hi, I think I'm your date. And Lyra's was like, ah! What does that mean? Oh, were they like... Dogs go into heat, right? Too, just like cats do. Uh-oh. What do we do about that? I don't know. I guess we'll see. I think don't they just whine for a while and then they're fine or whatever? 4 hours. That's enough time to start writing another book. Alright, what is everybody doing? Now that I'm back home, I just know that nobody was doing anything useful while I was gone. Don't we still have animals we really need to take care of? No eggs yet. Okay. Is there anything going on here? Oh, there's weeds. Are the bunnies gonna get the weeds? There's only one. Only Borger is helping with the gardening, so I don't know how efficient that is. We have one single rabbit helping us. Probably not that efficient. Ah, look at that. This thing is coming along well, this big watermelon. They're writing a Vent poetry book about how they're just so good at everything, and they're so good at being a vampire, and they're so fashionable and so perfect that it is hard for them. Because they're so good at being a vampire, they've already turned everyone. And now it's hard for them to find prey, and also everybody smells bad, and everyone is worse than them, and Who doesn't love a good narcissistic poetry book? Maria, you're not doing anything. Now, whenever we get that green egg, we can go to the city. Weed all, weed all, weed all. These are harvestable already? Aw, man. That's barely anything. They didn't even grow that big. Fertilize it again with some big vitality fertilizer. Let's make it freaking huge. They use this thing now. I thought they used to get down and, like, pick it up with their hands. Hee hee. You hear the birds. Oh, the birds are getting all the bugs. You gotta get those bugs. Wow. I like them using the big vacuum a lot less because it looks silly. There's something nice about, like, they're down on their knees in the dirt picking at the weeds, but now it's like they take out this big freaking vacuum. It doesn't look as natural. Oh, these all need water now. There's Persimmon carrying chicken poopy. On Maria talking to plants. Oh, bunny! 6 eggs, yay. Vampire confusion. This book is beyond comprehension. Vampire things are too complicated. Oh, Persimmon. Clean them. No! He's gonna vent about how he doesn't understand vampire things. I don't even see why there's the option to be mean to the animals. Why would you ever do that? Even in a fake game. Why would you be mean to cows? What did they freaking do to you? Ooh! Oh, they got promoted. You gonna go to work, though? Why don't you stop writing so you're available to go to work? Look at all these freshly watered crops. What do you mean? Apple jam. This is all good. Is these watered? You better water those. Oh man, that's harvestable. That's as big as they're gonna get. I want them to get giant. Yeah, Persimmon's supposed to go on a date once a day. Are you at work yet? I thought you had to go to work. Because this is what... Before he were to go on a date, he would wash his hands and brush his teeth. And can you have a little snack? Why don't you just eat a pear? Oh good, he's energized. He's ready for his date. Go to work. Physically go to work, please. Oh, are we gonna get our green egg? Are we gonna get our green egg? That's all we need, then we can go to town. God, of course. But I'm gonna put the trash can over here. Don't take out the trash. Drop it on the ground. Drop it on the ground. Thank you. Special eggs. Good, a green egg. That's what we needed. Alright, we'll go on Persimmon's date and then we'll do the green egg thing. What are you doing? Using the bathroom again? I thought you already did that. He gets nervous. He's got a date soon. He's got a weak little bladder. Why don't you go ahead and walk over here? Just so that you're close to the end of the lot when you travel. Bye, Iris. I like that it's kind of like gambling. You have no idea. Who would it be out of the whole randomized group of Sims that exist? I don't know his name, but I know he's from the Venetian family, which again is kind of like the Kardashians. They're like a random rich family that lives in the deserty town. Where would a random really, really rich person go? I should make like a really nice fancy restaurant or something. Certainly not a saloon. I guess this is kind of a nice place. Now again, this person is like, I'm pretty sure I don't think he's an elder, but he's like a family patriarch. He's like probably 50 years old. What is his name? Tresson Emilias Venetian. Now they are both rich people, but Persimmon is like royalty rich, like prince from a kingdom far away, and the Venetian family is just like random, like social media reality TV star type rich. So Persimmon is actually still like the more snobby person in this scenario. I wish you had more introduction styles, like awkward introduction, uncomfortable introduction. Oh, he doesn't like spooky music. Are you coming, bitch? Snooty walk. Complain. Anytime he has a chance to complain, he's gonna complain. Ask about career. Because he doesn't know who the Venetians are. He's not a freelancer, that's not true. Ask about hobbies. Why are you talking across the place? Do they like cooking? He's gonna talk about fishing. Who's flirty? Him? He's like, I'm on a date, can you stop flirting with me? Will you yell at him? Will you yell at him? Where'd the date go? He's just like, I don't give a shit, I'm gonna go do something else. He's gonna go to the bathroom. He's trying to go calm down. So he was in the middle of talking to his date, and in the middle of trying to talk to his date, this random old guy gets flirty with him. And so he yells at the old guy and insults him. And now he's upset. So he's gonna go sit in the bathroom. And I wish I could autonomously, like, make him cry, but I can't. He'll summon grilled cheese. You better not go sit back next to that man. Oh, see, look! Information overload. I need time to process what it all means! He dislikes the music, he hates being around strangers. There's too much going on. Now he's gonna go. At this point, he would be like, hold on, wait. Where is that person that was supposedly that I was on a date with? So now he's gonna go look for him. And now he's like, you just walked away from me while we were like, don't you dare do a group conversation. Yell at him. Why are you insulting him from the chess table? Come on! Stop being in a group conversation. Why are you chatting? You be mean to him! Yell at, mock outfit. Don't sit down just to get insulted. I hate the way Sims act. It breaks immersion. They're supposed to be fighting. It's a rich people fight. Has he thrown a drink at every date so far? Oh! He's uncomfortable. He doesn't like being exposed to everything he doesn't like. Now he's super angry because he tried to slap the person and it didn't work. So he's gonna try and throw a punch at them. He's really mad that he tried to slap the guy and the guy just grabbed his hand instead. Lord Persimmon threw a punch. I think he's gonna lose. I mean, this is two sheltered, really privileged, rich people who have probably never done anything vaguely laborious once in their lives, fighting each other. Oh, they despise each other. So why are you telling a joke about barnacles? Hello, Sims, AI. Oh! Persimmon won. Also, he's like, F this date, I'm leaving. All his dates have been they always do, because Persimmon is very sensitive. They always do something to annoy him. The first person used the bathroom while he was in the middle of complaining about music, and that just will not stand for Persimmon because he takes his complaining, he wants to be taken very seriously. And then this guy just straight up left while he was being harassed by an old man. He's like, why are all my days going so bad? I definitely am not the problem. It couldn't be me. Is it that I'm too sensitive and I lash out at people over perceived slights? Certainly not. Can you call? He's gonna call his mom. He's gonna call his mom. He sounds like he's complaining too. He looks like he is. He's calling his mom just to be sad. Ever since you sent me to this stupid farm, nothing's going well for me. I live with an evil vampire. I have to clean the chicken things every day. I have to shear llamas and clean up cow poop. My other roommate is pretty cool, but they're always so busy with gardening and cross-stitching in their own life, they don't really care about me. I don't have any friends. Does he have any friendly relationships? The animals and his mom. Given I don't think anybody else has any friends either. Oh. Okay. Aunt Maria's friends with people. Lyris is only friends with surpluses. But I mean, Lyris pretty much intentionally makes enemies with everybody. That's the thing. It's not intentional with Persimmon. Lyris has no friends because Lyris doesn't want any friends. Lyris wants to be a public menace. I love this. Look at this giant picture. Alright, we have a green egg now. Let's go to town. Maybe we could sell... I mean, I think we'll have another harvest of stuff before the next fair or whatever. Oh, let's get some garlic in here. We should go ahead and take some stuff to sell it just because, what is it? Everything else stays in here because it's all of our supplies. We've got lots of cherries, we've got tomatoes, we've got lots of chocolate berries, lots of mushrooms, some fish that we can use. Let's go. Let's get out of here. Oh no, wah! This did turn into a freaking cow plant, man. I don't know why. It's called a cow plant berry. I mean, I should have been able to put that together in my head. But I guess I was just thinking, I don't know what I was thinking. Well, I'd never seen a cow plant berry before. I thought maybe it's a different thing. Maybe it'll grow like a berry. Something like a bush with berries on it, and then I can have cow plant berries. Because I'd never heard of cow plant berries. But, okay. Let's feed it really quick before we go so it doesn't accidentally kill anyone in our household. Stop taunting it. Just give it to him. I guess we'll deal with that. That could be a good way for Lyris to kill people. Since I'm pretty sure Lyris plans on killing more people. We could, like, lock it in a little fence in the corner or something. No, like, who's Bo Misa? I've never heard of Bo Misa. If Bo Misa could show up when we're hanging around with Lyris or whatever, it's like, hello? There are people out here to turn into vampires. We just have to find them. I guess we can sell a few of those, but we need to keep most of them. What is the point? Why did I grow these mushrooms? Why did I think they were ever important? At some point I thought, like, oh, these mushrooms, they must mean something. They're, like, fancy. I think it was just because they were new. But, like, actually having them, what's the point? Maybe we should plant some lily plants, too. Because they're pretty profitable as well. And strawberries are $10 a piece. I mean, that's pretty good. Nah. Can you be quiet and let me give you a green egg? Why do you have to leave your whole shop? Where are you going? Assortment of ingredients. I don't care. I couldn't. Why do people think we want freshly prepared meals? I have an evil vampire chef at home. I don't need anybody's freshly prepared meals. Local meal. An upgrade part. Just an upgrade part. Plenty of all this. We've got plenty of all this. We've got plenty of all this. Oh, we do need some meat, actually, though. There were a few recipes I wanted to make that had meat in them, and we didn't have the meat. I like these little flowers in the window. Oh, you failed? Are you crazy? I'm already losing money at these prices. We have daisies. I feel like we're not growing daisies, but also they probably don't matter that much. we really just... Ooh, a tulip! We haven't found tulips anywhere. I'm not gonna buy it, but we should try and get... I kind of want to grow, like, every... Like, I think we're also not growing wolfsbane. We should try to grow, like, every single type of thing that exists. Alright, well, that was a bit of a waste of my time. Did I look for errands for them? I thought we had been introduced. I guess I can't do errands for them unless we're introduced. Decorative gnome. Crop seeds, fertilizer, barrier mushroom plant. I hate these gossip ones. I don't like the gossiping ones because you have to, like, be best friends with whoever you're trying to gossip, whoever you're trying to, like, eavesdrop on. Pizza delivery guy. You know, that's a good idea. We should invite over a pizza delivery person. Have we not introduced? I hate group conversations. Just do the thing I asked you to do. Oh, there was the grocery owner. Would you stop talking in group conversation? By God. Oh, I can never talk to him. He's always like leaving. He's unmaterializing as I spot him. Freshly prepared meal, ingredients. Just a plain upgrade part? Sure, we'll do that one. Alright, let's just go home. This was a waste. I mean, we did sell our stuff, but we need to sell more stuff. I was really hoping to get to the... I really just want to... I feel like our next step is so close of remodeling the house. I just really want to get there. We just need a few more harvests. I mean, why are you jogging like you hurt your ankle? Come on! Taking their sweet time getting home. I'll work on this, like, next time. I don't know. It's about the end of the day. Maybe I should just kind of... Maybe I should just wrap things up here. Should strengthen the connection to the physical world, because it'd be cool for us to have ghosts. Which Lyris would do that. Lyris would mess with... Oh, 2 charisma skill. They should already be pretty charismatic because of how they are. I guess, is there a mirror somewhere in the house? Maybe they can work on their charisma. Can you do it, or are you gonna go, ooh? You know how they wave in the air when they can't do something? What are you gonna do? It's gonna go grab a serving of food. You better get out of there before Lyris comes in. No! It's gonna be even more embarrassed. Go practice your speech then. Why are you embarrassed? You shouldn't be embarrassed. Lyris would for real not be embarrassed. They would just think it was funny. Now, one last thing. I'll do this. It's the cheapest fence. This, I guess. Move this. Oh, shit. Oh, shoot. That thing's giant. Man? Let's see if we can just do that. Oh, now it's a baby again. I have Lyris's little plant over there, but now it became a baby, so... I don't know how that will work. Oh, there's weeds! Alright, I'll deal with all that next time. It's very, very hot in my house, or maybe I have a fever. I don't know, I've been sick feeling for a few days. Hopefully I don't have a fever, I think I'm just hot. It is the summer. Did not accomplish much. This was a very weird kind of meandering, like... We went on a few dates, we sold some stuff, didn't really make any progress. I'm really hoping... I mean, I think maybe the next episode or two, maybe we can finally get to $25,000. I mean, we're so close. We're only like... It is very plausible that we could make like $6,000 just from crops. You know what I mean? We have made similar before, but it's also just about patience. Because we get a lot of money on like the big harvest days where we can harvest all the crops at once or whatever, but it's just waiting until that actually happens. That's the thing. Okay, we'll continue to work on our goals next time. Maybe Lyris will turn more people into vampires. Maybe Persimmon will go on more bad dates and probably never find a partner. Maybe Anne-Lorraine might go on a date. Find a nice girlfriend or something. We'll have to take care of all the farm stuff. Oh, man, I meant to go to the Bramblewood and stuff. Anyway. Because I want to work on these, not just this stuff from other people, but also these things. Anyway, maybe we'll forage next time. I also wanted Persimmon to fish. I want to start catching more fish in other places, not just this pond, because I think you can sell fish. If you get the special fish, like go to different places in the world, they have different types of fish and you can sell them. But I cannot, or at least not right now. Goodbye!